हेलो। राम राम सारियानो। आज हम एच.पी. बख्शी बुक की वन वर्ड सब्सटीट्यूशन करेंगे। वन वर्ड सब्सटीट्यूशन substitutes may be defined as single words that are used in place of a group of words to denote a person, an object, a place, a state of mind, a profession, etc. In common parlance, they are termed as single words used to make an expression brief and pertinent. Polonius in Hamlet, a play by Shakespeare, aptly remarks, therefore, since brevity in the soul of wit, the, the tediousness, the limbs, and outward flourishes, I will be brief. As such, the use of one word substitutions tend to obviate the repetition of unnecessary words, avoiding verbosity and ambiguity. Rambling style speaks of a rambling state of mind, whereas brevity conveys a telling effect. Moreover, one-word substitutions are indispensable while a passage of a writing a passage of a given passage. A student is required not to exceed the limit of words they came in handy in such situations. Hence, their significance cannot be gainsaid, and students are advised to learn them very seriously. A few of one words substitutes are given below for the benefit of the students. One word denote one word words denoting persons. Agnostic. Agnostic यानी one who is not sure about God's existence. Next, altruist. Altruist यानी a, a lover of mankind. Synonyms philanthropist. Next, amateur. Amateur यानी one who does a thing for pleasure and not as a profession. Next, ambidextrous यानी one who can use either hand with ease. Next, anarchist यानी one who is out to destroy all governments, peace and order. Next, apostate. Apostate यानी a person who has changed his faith. Next, arbitrator. Arbitrator यानी a person appointed by two parties to solve a dispute. Next, aesthetic. Aesthetic यानी one who leads an austere life. Next, atheist. Atheist यानी a person who does not believe in God. Antonyms theist. Next, bankrupt. Bankrupt यानी one who is unable to pay his debt. Synonyms insolvent. Next, bigot. Bigot यानी one who is filled with excessive enthusiasm in religious matters. For example, fanatic. Next, bohemian. Bohemian यानी an unconventional style of living. Next, cacographist. Cacographist यानी one who is bad in spelling. Next, cannibal. Cannibal यानी one who feeds on human flesh. Next, carnivorous. Carnivorous यानी one who feeds on flesh. Next, chauvinist. Chauvinist यानी a person who is blindly devoted to an idea. Next, connoisseur. Connoisseur यानी a critical judge of any art and craft. Next, contemporaries यानी persons living at the same time. Next, convalescent यानी one who is recovering health after illness. Next, coquette. Coquette यानी a girl or woman who flirts with men. Next, cosmopolitan. Cosmopolitan यानी a person who regards the whole world as his country. Next, cynosure. Cynosure यानी one who is a center of attraction. Next, cynic. Cynic यानी one who sneers at the beliefs of others. Next, debonair. Debonair यानी सोवी यानी polished and light-hearted person. Next, demagogue. Demagogue यानी a leader who sways his followers by his oratory. Next, dilettante. Dilettante यानी a dabbler, not serious in art, science and literature. Next, effeminate. Effeminate यानी a man who is womanish in his habits. Next, egoist. Egoist यानी a lover of oneself or of one's advancement. Next, egotist. Egotist यानी one who often talks of his achievements. Next, immigrant. Immigrant यानी a person who leaves his country to settle in another country. Antonyms: immigrant. Immigrant. Next, epicure. Epicure यानी one who is for pleasure of eating and drinking. Next, fastidious. Fastidious यानी one hard to please यानी very selective in his habits. Next, fatalist. Fatalist यानी one who believes in fate. Next, feminist. Feminist यानी one who works for the welfare of women. For example, philogynist. Next, fugitive. Fugitive यानी one who runs away from justice. For example, नहीं synonyms: absconding person. Next, gourmand. Gourmand यानी a lover of good food. Next, gourmet. Gourmet यानी a connoisseur of food. Next, handpicked. Handpicked यानी a husband ruled by his wife. Next, hedonist. Hedonist यानी one who believes that sensual pleasure is the chief good. Next, heretic. Heretic यानी one who acts against religion. Next, herbivorous. Herbivorous यानी one that lives on herbs. Next, honorary. Honorary यानी one who holds a post without any salary. Next, highbrow. Highbrow यानी a person considering himself to be superior in culture and intellect. Synonyms: snob. Next, hypochondriac. Hypochondriac यानी one who is over anxious about his wealth. Next, iconoclast. Iconoclast यानी one who is breaker of images and traditions. Next, illiterate. Illiterate यानी one who does not know reading or writing. Antonyms: literate. Next, immigrant. Immigrant यानी a person who comes to a country from his own country for settling. Antonyms: immigrant. Next, impregnable. Impregnable यानी that cannot be entered by force. Antonyms: pregnable. Next, imposter. Imposter यानी one who pretends to be somebody else. Next, indefatigable. Indefatigable यानी one who does not tire easily. Next, introvert. Introvert यानी one who does not express himself freely. Antonyms: extrovert. Next, insolvent. Insolvent यानी a person who is unable to pay his debt. Synonyms: bankrupt. Next, itinerant. Itinerant यानी one who journeys from place to place, nomadic. Next, invincible. Invincible यानी one too strong to be defeated. Antonyms: vincible. Next, invulnerable. Invulnerable यानी one that cannot be harmed or wounded. Antonyms: vulnerable. Next, libertine यानी a person who leads an immoral life. Synonyms: lecher. Lecher. Next, martyr. Martyr यानी one who dies for a noble cause. Next, mercenary. Mercenary यानी one who does something for the sake of money, bad essence. Next, misanthrope. Misanthrope यानी one who hates mankind. Antonyms: philanthropist. Next, misogamist. Misogamist यानी one who hates the institution of marriage. Next, misologist. Misologist यानी one who hates knowledge. Antonyms: bibliologist. Next, namesake. Namesake यानी a person having the same name as another. Next, narcissist. Narcissist यानी lover of self. Next, novice. Novice यानी one who is unexperienced in anything. Synonyms: tyro. Next, numismatist. Numismatist यानी one who collects coins. Next, omnivorous. Omnivorous यानी one who eats everything. Next, optimist. Optimist यानी a person who looks at the bright side of things. Antonyms: pessimist. Next, orphan. Orphan यानी one who has lost one's parents. Next, philanthropist यानी one who loves mankind. Antonyms: misanthrope. Next, philanthropist. Philanthropist यानी one who loves mankind. Antonyms: misanthrope. Next, philogynist. Philogynist यानी one who works for the welfare of women. Antonyms: misogynist. Next, polyglot. Polyglot यानी one who speaks many languages. Synonyms: linguist. And next, pacifist यानी one who hates war, loves peace. Next, pessimist यानी one who looks at the dark side of life. Antonyms: optimist. Next, philanderer. Philanderer यानी one who amuses oneself by love making. Next, philistine. Philistine यानी one who does not care for art and literature. Next, posthumous. Posthumous यानी a child born after the death of father, or a book published after the death of the author, or an award received after the death of the recipient. Next, philatelist. Philatelist यानी one who collects stamps. Next, pedestrian. Pedestrian यानी one who goes on foot. Next, recluse. Recluse यानी one who lives in seclusion. Next, sadist. Sadist यानी a person who feels pleasure by hurting others. Next, Samaritan. Samaritan यानी one who helps the needy and the helpless. Next, somnambulist. Somnambulist यानी a person who walks in sleep. Next, somniloquist. Somniloquist यानी a person who talks in sleep. Next, stoic. Stoic यानी a person who is indifferent to pain and pleasures of life. Next, swashbuckler. Swashbuckler यानी a boastful fellow. Next, teetotaler. Teetotaler यानी one who does not take any intoxicating drugs. Next, termagant या termagant यानी a noisy quarrelsome woman, a slave. Next, truant. Truant यानी one who remains absent from duty without permission. Next, topper या sot यानी one who is a habitual drunkard. Next, uxorious. Uxorious यानी one extremely fond of one's wife. Next, veteran. Veteran यानी one who has a long experience of any occupation. Next, versatile. Versatile यानी one who adapts oneself readily to various situations. Next, virtuoso. Virtuoso यानी one who is a brilliant performer on stage, especially music. Next, volunteer. Volunteer यानी one who offers one's services. Next, verbose. Verbose यानी a style face of difficult words. Next, one words denoting general objects. Abdication. Abdication यानी voluntary giving up of a throne in favor of someone. Next, almanac. Almanac यानी an annual calendar with a position of stars. Next, amphibian. Amphibian यानी animal that lives both on land and sea. Next, Allegory यानी a story that expresses ideas through symbols. Next, anomaly यानी departure from common rule. Next, aquatic यानी animals that live in water. Next, autobiography यानी the life history of a person written by himself. Next, axiom यानी a statement accepted as true without proof. Next, anonymous यानी bearing no name. Next, belligerent यानी one that is in a warlike mood. Synonyms bellicose. Next, biography यानी the life history of a person written by some other person. Next, biopsy यानी examination of a living tissues. Next, blasphemy यानी an act of speaking against religion, heresy. Next, chronology यानी events presented in order of occurrence. Next, conscription यानी compulsory enlistment for military services. Next, crusade यानी a religious war. Next, drawn यानी a game that results neither in victory nor in defeat. Next, eatable यानी anything to be eaten. Next, edible यानी fit to be eaten. Next, encyclopedia यानी a book that contains information on various subjects. Next, ephemeral यानी lasting for a very short time, a day. Next, epilogue यानी a concluding speech or comment at the end of the play. Antonyms, prologue. Next, extempore यानी a speech made without preparation. Synonyms, impromptu. Next, fable यानी a story relating to birds, animals with a moral in the end. Next, facsimile यानी an exact copy of a handwriting printing. Synonyms, xerox. Next, fatal यानी that causes death. Next, fauna यानी the animals of a particular region. Next, flora यानी the flowers of a particular region. Next, fragile यानी that can be easily broken. Next, gregarious यानी animals which live in a flocks used for human beings. Also synonyms, sociable. Next, eligible यानी incapable of being read. Antonyms, legible. Next, inaccessible यानी a person or place that cannot be easily approached. Antonyms, accessible. Next, impracticable. Next, impracticable यानी incapable of being practiced. Antonyms, practicable. Next, inaudible यानी a sound that cannot be heard. Antonyms, audible. Next, incorrigible यानी incapable of being corrected. Antonyms, corrigible. Next, irreparable यानी incapable of being repaired. Antonyms, repairable. Next, indelible यानी a mark that cannot be erased. Antonyms, delible. Next, infallible यानी one who is free from all mistakes and failures. Antonyms, fallible. Next, inedible यानी not fit to eat. Antonyms, edible. Next, inflammable यानी liable to catch fire easily. Antonyms, non-inflammable. Next, inevitable यानी that cannot be avoided. Antonyms, evitable. Next, indispensable यानी that cannot be dispensed with, removed. Antonyms, dispensable. Next, interregnum यानी a period of interval between two regimes and governments. Next, intelligible यानी that can be understood. Antonyms, unintelligible. Next, lunar यानी of the moon. Next, maiden यानी a speech or an attempt made by a person for the first time. Next, mammal यानी an animal that gives milk. Next, manuscript यानी a matter written by hand. Next, nostalgia यानी homesickness or memories of the past. Next, omnipresent यानी one who is present everywhere. Next, omnipotent यानी one who is all powerful. Next, omniscient यानी one who knows all. Next, parable यानी a short story with a moral. Next, parole यानी pledge given by a prisoner for temporary release, not to escape. Next, panacea यानी a remedy for all ills. Next, pantheism यानी the belief that God pervades nature. Next, pedantic यानी a style meant to display one's knowledge. Next, plagiarism यानी literary theft to passing off an author's original work or one's own. Next, platonic यानी something spiritual love. Next, portable यानी that can be carried in hand. Next, potable यानी fit to drink. Next, plebiscite यानी a decision made by public voting. Next, pseudonym यानी an imaginary name assumed by an author. Next, quarantine यानी an act of separation from a person to avoid infection. Next, quadruped यानी an animal with 4 feet. Next, referendum यानी general vote of the public to decide a question. Synonyms, plebiscite. Next, red tapeism यानी official formality resulting in a delay. Next, regalia यानी dress with medals, ribbons worn at official ceremonies. Synonyms, raiment. Next, sacrilege यानी violating the sanctity of religious places and objects. Synonyms, desecration. Next, sinecure यानी a job with a high salary but a little responsibility. Next, soliloquy यानी a speech made when one is alone. Next, soporific यानी a medicine that induces sleep. Next, souvenir यानी a thing kept in memory of an event. Synonyms, memento. Next, swan song यानी the last literary work of a written an artist. Next, solar यानी of the sun. Next, transparent यानी that can be seen through. Antonyms, opaque. Next, venial यानी a slight fault that can be forgiven. Verbatim यानी next, verbatim यानी repetition of a speech or a writing word for word. Next, utopia यानी an imaginary land with perfect social order. Next, zodiac यानी a diagram showing the path of planets. Next, one words denoting places. Abattoir यानी a place where animals are slaughtered for the market. Next, apiary यानी a place where bees are kept. Next, aquarium यानी a tank for fishes. Next, arena यानी a place for wrestling. Next, arsenal यानी a place for ammunition and weapons. Next, asylum यानी a place for lunatics and political refugees. Next, aviary यानी a place where birds are kept. Synonyms, volori. Next, archives यानी a place where government records are kept. Next, burrow यानी the dwelling place of an animal underground. Next, cache यानी a place where ammunition is hidden. नेक्स्ट केज यानी अ प्लेस फॉर बर्ड्स. नेक्स्ट casino यानी अ प्लेस विथ गैम्बलिंग टेबल्स एक्सेट्रा. नेक्स्ट cemetery यानी अ ग्रेवयार्ड वेयर द डेड आर buried. नेक्स्ट cloakroom यानी अ प्लेस फॉर लगेज एट अ रेलवे स्टेशन. नेक्स्ट convent यानी अ रेजिडेंस फॉर nuns. नेक्स्ट crèche यानी a nursery where children of working parents are carried for while their parents are at work. Next, crematorium यानी a cremation ground where the last funeral rites are performed. Next, decanter यानी an ornamental glass bottle for holding wine or other alcoholic drinks. नेक्स्ट डोरमेट्री डोरमेटरी यानी द स्लीपिंग रूम इन अ कॉलेज और पब्लिक इंस्टीट्यूशन. ड्रे यानी ड्रे यानी अ स्क्विरल्स होम. नेक्स्ट इसाइलम नेक्स्ट इलाइजियम या इलाइसियम यानी पैराडाइज विथ परफेक्ट ब्लिस. नेक्स्ट gymnasium यानी a place where athletic exercises are performed. Next, granary यानी a place for storing grain. Next, hangar यानी a place for housing aeroplanes. Next, hive यानी a place for bees. hutch यानी a wooden box with a front of wire for rabbits. hutch. Next, infirmary यानी a home for old persons. Next, kennel यानी a house of shelter for a dog. Next, lair या den यानी the resting place of a wild animal. Next, mint यानी a place where money is coined. Next, menagerie यानी a place for wild animals and birds sanctuary. नेक्स्ट मोनास्ट्री यानी मोनेस्ट्री यानी रेजिडेंस फॉर मॉन्क्स और प्रिस्ट. नेक्स्ट मोर्ग यानी अ प्लेस वेयर डेड बॉडीज आर केप्ट फॉर आइडेंटिफिकेशन. नेक्स्ट मोर्चरी यानी अ प्लेस वेयर डेड बॉडीज आर केप्ट फॉर पोस्टमार्टम. नेक्स्ट ऑर्चर्ड या ऑर्कर्ड यानी अ प्लेस वेयर फ्रूट्स ट्रीज आर ग्रोवन. नेक्स्ट ऑर्फनेज यानी अ प्लेस वेयर ऑर्फन्स आर हाउस्ड. नेक्स्ट पेंट्री यानी अ प्लेस फॉर प्रोविजंस एक्सेट्रा इन द हाउस. नेक्स्ट पोर्टफोलियो यानी अ पोर्टेबल केस फॉर होल्डिंग पेपर्स ड्राइंग एक्सेट्रा. नेक्स्ट रिजर्वायर यानी अ प्लेस वेयर वाटर इज कलेक्टेड एंड स्टोर्ड. नेक्स्ट रिसोर्ट यानी अ प्लेस frequented for reasons of pleasure or health. नेक्स्ट स्टेबल यानी अ हाउस ऑफ शेल्टर फॉर अ हॉर्स. नेक्स्ट स्टाई यानी अ प्लेस वेयर पिग्स आर केप्ट. नेक्स्ट स्कूलरी यानी अ प्लेस वेयर प्लेट्स डिशेज पोट्स एंड अदर कुकिंग यूटेंसिल्स आर वॉश्ड अप. नेक्स्ट शीत और इसके बाद यानी अ केस इन विच द ब्लेड ऑफ अ स्वॉर्ड इज केप्ट. नेक्स्ट सैनाटोरियम यानी अ प्लेस फॉर द सिक और रिकवर हेल्थ. सैनाटोरियम यानी अ प्लेस फॉर द सिक टू रिकवर हेल्थ. नेक्स्ट टैनरी यानी अ प्लेस वेयर लेदर इज टैनड. नेक्स्ट वार्डरोब यानी अ प्लेस फॉर क्लोथ्स. नेक्स्ट वन वर्ड्स डिनोटिंग प्रोफेशंस. एंकर यानी अ पर्सन हु प्रेजेंट्स अ रेडियो टेलीविजन प्रोग्राम. नेक्स्ट एंथ्रोपोलॉजिस्ट यानी वन हु स्टडीज द इवोल्यूशन ऑफ मैनकाइंड. नेक्स्ट एस्ट्रोनॉट यानी अ पर्सन हु ट्रेवल्स इन स्पेसक्राफ्ट. नेक्स्ट कैलीग्राफिस्ट यानी अ पर्सन हु राइट्स ब्यूटीफुल हैंडराइटिंग. नेक्स्ट कार्टोग्राफर यानी वन हु ड्रॉज मैप्स. नेक्स्ट कोरियोग्राफर यानी वन हु टीचेज आर्ट ऑफ डांसिंग. नेक्स्ट चॉपर यानी वन हु ड्राइव्स अ मोटर कार. Next, compare यानी one who introduces performing artist on the stage programs. Next, curator यानी one who is in charge of a museum or a cricket pitch. Next, florist यानी one who deals in flowers. Next, invigilator यानी one who supervises in the examination hall. Next, lexicographer यानी one who compiles a dictionary. Next, radio jockey यानी one who presents a radio program. Next, sapologist यानी one who studies the pattern of voting in elections. Next, sculptor यानी one who gives shape to stone. Next, usurer यानी one who lends money at a very high rates. Next, one words denoting kinds of government. Anarchy यानी absence of a government. Next, aristocracy यानी government by the nobles and lords. Next, autocracy यानी government by one person, synonyms dictatorship. Next, autonomy यानी the right of self government. Next, bureaucracy यानी government run by officials. Next, democracy यानी government by the people. Next, gerontocracy यानी government by old men. Next, kakistocracy यानी government by the roast citizen. Next, neocracy यानी government by the unexperienced persons. Next, ochlocracy यानी government by mob, synonyms mobocracy. Next, oligarchy यानी government by a few persons. Next, panarchy यानी government run universally. Next, plutocracy यानी government by the rich. Next, secular यानी government not by the laws of a religion. Next, monarchy यानी government by a king or queen. Next, thearchy यानी government by the gods. Next, theocracy यानी government by the laws of a religion. Next, one words denoting killings, death of persons. Cemetery यानी a graveyard where the dead are buried. Next, cortege यानी a funeral procession comprising a number of mourners. Next, cremation ground या crematorium यानी a place where the last funeral rites are performed. Next, obituary यानी an account in the newspaper about the funeral of the deceased. Next, elegy यानी a poem of lamentation on the death of someone loved and admired. Next, epitaph यानी words inscribed on the grave या tomb in the memory of the one buried. Next, filicide यानी murder of one's children. Next, poeticide यानी murder of a poetess. Next, fratricide यानी murder of one's brother. Next, genocide यानी murder of a race. Next, homicide यानी murder of a man or woman. Next, infanticide यानी murder of an infant. Next, matricide यानी murder of one's mother. Next, parricide यानी murder of one's parents. Next, patricide यानी murder of one's father. Next, regicide यानी murder of a king or queen. Next, suicide यानी murder of oneself. Next, uxoricide यानी murder of one's wife. Next, sororicide यानी murder of one's sister. Next, mortuary यानी a place where dead bodies are kept for post-mortem. Next, morgue यानी a place where bodies are kept for identification. Post-mortem यानी medical examination of a dead body, synonyms autopsy. Next, one words denoting marriages. adultery यानी the practice of having extramarital relations. Next, alimony यानी an allowance paid to wife on divorce. Next, bigamy यानी the practice of having two wives or husbands at a time. Next, celibacy यानी a state of abstention from marriage. Next, concubinage यानी live in a relationship a man and a woman living without being married. Next, misogamist यानी one who hates marriage. Next, matrimony यानी a state of being married. Next, monogamy यानी the practice of marrying one at a time. Next, polygamy यानी the practice of marrying more than one wife at a time. Next, polyandry यानी the practice of marrying more than one husband at a time. Next, spinster यानी an older woman who is not married. Next, one words denoting time periods. Annual यानी happening once in a year. Next, biennial यानी happening in 2 years. Next, triennial यानी happening in 3 years. Next, quadrennial यानी happening in 4 years. Next, quinquennial यानी happening in 5 years. Next, decennial यानी happening in 10 years. Next, semi-centennial यानी 50th anniversary. Centennial यानी centenary यानी 100th anniversary. Sesquicentennial यानी 150th anniversary. Bicentennial यानी bicentenary यानी 200th anniversary. Triennial यानी tercentenary यानी 300th anniversary. Next, tetracentennial यानी 400th anniversary. Pentacentennial यानी 500th anniversary. Sexagenarian यानी one who is in 60s. Septuagenarian यानी one who is in 70s. Next, octogenarian यानी one who is in 80s. Next, nonagenarian यानी one who is in 90s. Next, centenarian यानी one who is 100-year old. Next, century यानी a period of 100 years. Next, millennium यानी a period of 1000 years. Next, one words denoting groups, people, animals, birds and things. Agenda यानी a list of business matters at a meeting. Next, alliance यानी a state of relationship formed between states, powers, etc. Next, anthology यानी a collection of poems. Next, attendance या retinue यानी a number of servants, persons present with a person in authority. Next, audience यानी a number of people gathered to listen. Next, band यानी band यानी a group of musicians or followers. Next, batch यानी a group of pupils. Next, battery यानी a group of heavy guns. Next, bale यानी a large quantity of cotton tied in a bundle. Next, bench यानी the office of judges or magistrates. Next, BV यानी a large group of girls or ladies. Next, block यानी a group of houses or buildings bounded for block यानी a group of houses or buildings bounded by 4 sides. Next, bouquet यानी a bunch of flowers. Next, brood यानी a family of young ones. Next, brace यानी a pair of pigeons. Next, board यानी decision making body of directors. Next, catch यानी of arms, storehouse for hiding. Next, caravan. Caravan यानी a group of people traveling with their vehicles or animals. Next, catalog. Catalog यानी a list of books. Next, caucus. Caucus यानी of inner circle of members of a government. Next, clique. Clique यानी a small group of persons belonging to a body. Next, circle. Circle यानी a group of friends. Next, clock. Clock यानी a group of applauders, for example, paid to clap. Next, cloud. Cloud यानी of loctus. Loctus. Cloud यानी of locustus. Next, cluster. Cluster यानी a group of islands. Next, code. Code यानी a systematic collection of laws. Next, colony या column यानी a group of people of one race moving in the same direction. Next, constellation. Constellation यानी a series of stars. Next, chest. Chest यानी of drovers. Next, congress. Congress यानी a meeting of delegates. Next, convoy. Convoy यानी a group of trucks, lorries traveling together under protection. Next, cortege. Cortege यानी a funeral procession. Next, course. Course यानी a series of lecturers or lessons. Next, conference. Conference यानी a meeting of preachers and delegates. Next, congregation. Congregation यानी a group of worshippers. Next, crew. Crew यानी of sailors manning ships. Next, drove यानी a flock of cattle or being driven. Next, flight. Flight यानी the action of flying of birds. Next, flotilla. Flotilla यानी a small fleet of boats. Next, fleet. Fleet यानी of ships. Next, galaxy. Galaxy यानी a system of millions of stars, beauties. Next, gallery. Gallery यानी a room that contains pictures and statues displayed for sale. Next, grove. Grove यानी a small orchard of trees. Next, hamlet. Hamlet यानी a group of houses in a village. Next, howl. Howl यानी a number of fish in a net caught at one time. Next, heap. Heap यानी a number of ruins or stones. Next, herd. Herd यानी a large group of animals that live together. Next, hive. Hive यानी swarm of bees. Next, host. Host यानी a large number of people, region, considerations. Next, horde. Horde यानी of people or robbers. Next, jumble. Jumble यानी an untidy collection of things. Next, litter. Litter यानी of young pigs or dogs at birth. Next, lock. Lock यानी a section of hair. Lock. Lock यानी a section of hair. Next, order. Order यानी a society of knights, monks living under the same rule. Next, panel. Panel यानी a small group of inspectors, examiners for investigation. Next, poultry. Poultry यानी poultry यानी of fowls, ducks, etc. Next, poji. Poji यानी a group of policemen. Next, rosary. Rosary यानी a string of beads. Next, school. School यानी a group of thinkers or learned men sharing similar ideas. Next, C यानी of troubles, difficulties, chaos. Next, series. Series यानी a number of similar events, matches, lectures. Next, soul. Soul यानी a large number of fish swimming together. Next, sap. Sap यानी of corn or wheat. Next, string. String यानी a sequence of similar items. Next, stream. Stream यानी a continuous flow of people or visitors. Next, suite. Suite यानी a set of followers, rooms, furnitures. Next, suit. Suit यानी a set of clothes made of same fabric. Next, syllabus. Syllabus यानी the topics of studies. Next, swarm. Swarm यानी of flies or locusts, bees, ants. Next, truce. Truce यानी a framework of raptors or posts and birds. Next, syndicate यानी a group of merchants. Next, team यानी a group of players, horses, oxen. Next, throng यानी a large crowd of people. Next, tissue यानी of lies or crimes. Next, troupe यानी a group of artists, dancers or acrobats. Next, torrent यानी of abusive invectives of rain. Next, tuft यानी of grass or hair. Next, union यानी a political unit containing a number of states. Next, barrage यानी of questions. Next, volley यानी a number of arrows, stones, abuses. Next, world यानी of chaos or troubles. Next, one words denoting science and arts. Acoustics यानी the study of sound. Aeronautics यानी the science or art of flight. Aesthetics यानी the philosophy of fine arts. Agronomy यानी the science of soil management and the production of field crops. Next, alchemy यानी chemistry in ancient times. Next, bibliography यानी the study of history of a list of books on a subject. Next, anatomy यानी the science dealing with the structure of animals, plants or human bodies. Next, anthropology यानी the science that deals with the origin, physical and cultural development of mankind. Next, arboriculture यानी cultivation of trees and vegetables. Next, astrology यानी the ancient art of predicting the course of human destinies with the help of indications deduced from the position and movement of the heavenly bodies. Next, bacteriology यानी the study of bacteria. Next, botany यानी the study of plants. Next, calligraphy यानी the art of beautiful handwriting. Next, ceramics या pottery. Ceramics or pottery यानी the art and technology of making objects from clay, etc. Next, chronobiology यानी the study of duration of life. Next, chronology यानी the science of arranging time in periods and ascertaining the dates and historical order of the past events. Next, chromatics यानी the art of making fireworks. Next, cosmogony यानी the science of the nature of heavenly bodies. Next, cosmography यानी the science that describes and maps the main features of the universe. Next, cosmology यानी the science of the nature, origin and history of the universe. Next, cryogenics यानी the science of dealing with the production, control and the application of very low temperatures. Next, cipher यानी the art of secret writing. Next, cytology यानी the study of cells, especially their formation, structure and functions. Cytology यानी the study of cells, especially their formation, structure and functions. Next, dactylography यानी the study of fingerprints for the purpose of identification. Next, dactylology यानी the technique of communication by signs made with the fingers. It is generally used by the deaf. Next, demography यानी the study of a human population with the help of the records of the number of births and deaths. Next, ecology ecology and the study of the relation of animals and plants to their surroundings, animate and inanimate. Next, entomology and the study of insects. Next, epigraphy and the study of inscriptions. Next, ethnology and the study of human races. Next, ethnology and the study of animal behavior. Next, etymology and the study of origin and history of words. यानी morphology. Next, eugenics and the study of production of better offspring by the careful selection of parents. Next, ergonomy and the study of effect of environment or workers. Next, genealogy and the study of family ancestries and histories. Next, genetics and the branch of biology dealing with the phenomenon of hereditary and the laws governing it. Next, geology and the science that deals with the physical history of the earth. Next, gymnastics and the art of performing acrobats feats. Next, heliotherapy and the sun cure. Next, histology and the study of tissues. Next, horticulture and the cultivation of flowers, fruits, vegetables and ornamental plants. Next, hydropathy and the treatment of diseases by the internal or external use of water. Next, hagiology and study of the lives of saints. Next, iconography and teaching with the aid of pictures and models. Next, iconology and the study of symbolic representations. Next, jurisprudence and the science of law. Next, lexicography and the writing or compiling of dictionaries. Next, numismatics and the study of coins and metals. Next, odontology and the scientific study of the teeth. Next, ornithology and the study of birds. Next, orthoepy orthoepy and the study of correct pronunciation. Next, pedagogy and the art or method of teaching. Next, petrology and the study of rocks and crust. Next, philately and the collection and study of postage and revenue stamps, etc. Next, philology and the study of written records, their authenticity, etc. Next, phonetics and the study of speech sounds and the production, transmission and reception. Next, physio physiognomy and the study of a human face. Next, paleography and the study of ancient writings. Next, rhetoric and the art of elegant speech or writing. Next, sericulture and the raising of silk worms for the production of raw silk. Next, seismology and the study of earthquakes and the phenomenon associated with it. Next, speleology and the study of caves. Next, telepathy and communication between minds by some means other than sensory perception. Next, zoology and the study of animal life. Next, one words denoting phobias, mental disorders. The word phobia comes from Phobos, a minor Roman god, son of Mars and Aphrodite, who accompanied his war god father into the battle to spread fear, meaning fear among the enemy. Warriors carried shields bearing phobos to reinforce the power of this fear god. Acrophobia. Acrophobia यानी fear of high places. Aerophobia यानी fear of air. Aglophobia यानी fear of pain. Altiphobia यानी fear of altitude. Anorexia यानी fear of getting fat makes young girls stop eating, resulting in a harmful effect. Next, agoraphobia यानी of public, fear of public place open. Next, androphobia यानी fear of males. Next, autophobia यानी fear of solitude. Next, bathophobia यानी fear of depth. Next, bibliophobia यानी fear of books. Next, cacophobia यानी fear of ugliness. Next, catrophobia यानी fear of doctors. Cellophobia यानी fear of extreme fear about beauty. Chronophobia यानी fear of time. Cynophobia यानी fear of dogs. Claustrophobia यानी fear of being confined to small place. Dyspophobia यानी fear of thirst. Dipsomania यानी morbid compulsion to drink. Demonomania यानी delusion of being under evil spirit. Entomophobia यानी fear of insects. Ergophobia यानी fear of work. Gamophobia यानी fear of marriage. Xenophobia यानी fear of birth. Gerophobia यानी fear of old age. Gnosiophobia यानी fear of knowledge. Graphophobia यानी fear of writing. Gyneophobia यानी fear of women. Hematophobia यानी fear of blood. Hedonophobia यानी fear of pleasure. Hodophobia यानी fear of travel. Hydrophobia यानी fear of water. Kleptophobia यानी fear of stealing or thieves. Kleptomania यानी compulsive desire to steal. Lipophobia यानी fear of getting fat. Next, logophobia यानी fear of study. Logomania यानी mania for talking. Meusiphobia यानी fear of childbirth. Metrophobia यानी fear of motherhood. Menemophobia यानी fear of old memories. Monophobia यानी fear of loneliness or of being alone. Mysophobia यानी fear of filth or contamination. Megalomania यानी delusion about one's greatness. Nyctophobia यानी fear of darkness. Ophthalmophobia यानी fear of eyes. Oncophobia यानी fear of crowds or mobs. Paidophobia यानी fear of children. Pathophobia यानी fear of disease or sickness. Paniophobia यानी fear of poverty, memory problem, money problem. Paniophobia यानी fear of poverty, money problem. Pharmacophobia यानी fear of medicine. Phasmophobia यानी fear of ghosts. Xenophobia यानी fear of foreigners. Pyrophobia यानी fear of fire. Thanatophobia यानी fear of death. Scelerophobia यानी fear of burglars. Theophobia यानी fear of God. Toxicophobia यानी of poison. ट्रिस्केडो ट्रिस्केडेकोफोबिया यानी फियर ऑफ नंबर 13। थियोमानिया यानी फियर ऑफ नहीं, थियोमानिया यानी अ डेल्यूजन दैट गॉड वन इज गॉड। नेक्स्ट, वन वर्ड्स डिनोटिंग यंग वंस, अडल्ट और यंग वन। एस एस का यंग वन फाउल, बटरफ्लाई और मोथ का यंग वन कैटरपिलर, कॉक का यंग वन कॉकरेल, काऊ का यंग वन हीपर, डॉग का यंग वन पपी, ईगल का यंग वन इगलेट, फाउल का यंग वन चिकन, गोट का यंग वन किड, हेयर का यंग वन लेवरेट, हॉर्स का यंग वन फाउल और कोल्ट, मेयर का यंग वन फिली, पिग का यंग वन पिगलेट, स्टालियन यानी हॉर्स का यंग वन कोल्ट और फाउल, बर्ड का यंग वन नेस्टलिंग, कैट का यंग वन किटन, काऊ का यंग वन काफ, डियर का यंग वन फाउन, डक का यंग वन डकलिंग, एलिफेंट का यंग वन काफ, फ्रॉग यानी टोड का यंग वन टेडपोल, गूज का यंग वन गोस्लिंग, हैन का यंग वन पुलेट, लॉयन बियर फॉक्स का यंग वन कब, ओवल का यंग वन ओवलेट, सीप का यंग वन लैम्ब, स्वान का यंग वन सिग्नेट। नेक्स्ट, वन वर्ड्स डिनोटिंग डिस्टिंक्टिव साउंड्स, एनिमल और साउंड। एपीज का साउंड गिबर, असेस का साउंड ब्रे, बेबीज का साउंड लिस्प, बीटल्स का साउंड ड्रोन, बर्ड्स का साउंड चिर्प और वार्बल, कैटल का साउंड लॉ, कैट्स का साउंड म्यू, कॉइन्स का साउंड जिंगल और टिंकल, कॉक्स का साउंड क्रो, डियर का साउंड बेल, डोर्स का साउंड क्रैक और बैंग, डक का साउंड क्वाक, फायर का साउंड क्रैकल, फ्रॉक्स का साउंड क्रॉक, गोट्स का साउंड ब्लीट, हैंस का साउंड कैकल, हॉर्सेज का साउंड नीह, हाइनाज का साउंड लाफ, लार्क्स का साउंड सिंग और वार्बल, लॉयंस का साउंड रोअर, मंकीज का साउंड गिब्बर, ओवल्स का साउंड हूट, पेपर का साउंड क्रिंकल, पिजन्स का साउंड कू, रावेंस का साउंड क्रॉक, रिवर्स का साउंड मुरमुर, सिल्क का साउंड रस्टल, टाइगर्स का साउंड रोअर, वाटर का साउंड रिपल, विंड का साउंड विस्टल, आर्म्स का साउंड क्लैंग, पिजन इन एगोनी का साउंड मॉर्न, बीज का साउंड हम, बेल्स का साउंड जिंगल और चाइम, ब्रेक्स का साउंड स्क्रीच, कैमल्स का साउंड ग्रुंट, चैंस का साउंड क्लैंक, कॉर्क्स का साउंड पॉप, क्राउज का साउंड क्राउ और काऊ, डॉग्स का साउंड बार्क, डोवेज का साउंड कू, एलिफेंट्स का साउंड ट्रुम्पेट, फ्लाइज का साउंड बुज, ग्लासेज का साउंड टिंकल, गन्स का साउंड रोअर, हुप्स का साउंड क्लैटर, सिल्क का साउंड रसल, जैकाल्स का साउंड हाउल, लीव्स का साउंड रस्टल, माइस का साउंड स्क्विक, नाइटेंगल्स का साउंड सिंग और वार्बल, ऑक्सन या काऊ का साउंड लॉव, पैरेट्स का साउंड टॉक, पिक्स का साउंड स्क्वील, रेन का साउंड पैटर, सरपेंट्स का साउंड हिस, टीथ का साउंड चैटर, ट्रीज का साउंड साई, विप का साउंड क्रैक, विंग्स का साउंड फ्लैप। नेक्स्ट, वन वर्ड वन वर्ड्स डिनोटिंग diminutive. Diminutives are the words that indicate smallness. Such words are often used as an expression of affection or contempt. Diminutives are normally formed by the use of suffix such as late, etc. For example, the diminutive of the book may be formed by the use of a late booklet. Word or diminutive. एंकल का डिम्यूनेटिव एंकलेट। बॉल 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 का बॉल या बॉल का डिम्यूनेटिव बैलेट और बुलेट। बुक का डिम्यूनेटिव बुकलेट। ब्रूक का डिम्यूनेटिव ब्रूकलेट। कास्क कास्क का डिम्यूनेटिव कास्केट। सिगार का डिम्यूनेटिव सिगरेट। क्राउन का डिम्यूनेटिव कोरोनेट। ग्रैन का डिम्यूनेटिव ग्रान्यूल। होम का डिम्यूनेटिव हेमलेट। आइस इसल आइसले का डिम्यूनेटिव इसलेट। लेच का डिम्यूनेटिव लेचेट। लॉक का डिम्यूनेटिव लॉकेट। नोज का डिम्यूनेटिव नोजल। पोइट का डिम्यूनेटिव पोइटा पोइटास्टर। रिंग का डिम्यूनेटिव रिंगलेट। सेक का डिम्यूनेटिव सेचेल। स्टैचू का डिम्यूनेटिव स्टैच्यूट। टेबल का डिम्यूनेटिव टेबलेट। लोअर का डिम्यूनेटिव टावर का डिम्यूनेटिव टू रेट। वीक का डिम्यूनेटिव वीकलिंग। बेब का डिम्यूनेटिव बेबी। बारोन का डिम्यूनेटिव बारोनेट। ब्रेस का डिम्यूनेटिव ब्रेसलेट। कार का डिम्यूनेटिव चैरियट। सिटी का डिम्यूनेटिव सिटाडेल। कॉर्न का डिम्यूनेटिव कैरनेल। डियर का डिम्यूनेटिव डार्लिंग। हिल का डिम्यूनेटिव हिलॉक। आइस का डिम्यूनेटिव आइसिकल। लेडी पर्स का डिम्यूनेटिव रेटिक्यूल। लीप का डिम्यूनेटिव लीपलेट। नेस्ट का डिम्यूनेटिव नेस्टलिंग। पार्ट का डिम्यूनेटिव पार्टिकल। पाउच का डिम्यूनेटिव पॉकेट। रिवर का डिम्यूनेटिव रिव्यू लेट। स्टार का डिम्यूनेटिव स्टार लेट और एस्टेरिस्क। स्ट्रीम का डिम्यूनेटिव स्ट्रीम लेट। टॉप का डिम्यूनेटिव टिप। अम्ब्रेला का डिम्यूनेटिव पैरासोल। नेक्स्ट, वन वर्ड्स डिनोटिंग कंपैरिजन्स। फर्स्ट, एज ब्लाइंड एज अ बैट। एज बिटर एज गाल हेमलॉक। एज चीयरफुल एज लार्क। एज कनिंग स्लाई विली एज फॉक्स। एज फेयर एज अ रोज। एज फास्ट एज अ हेयर लाइट स्टॉर्म ईगल। एज फिर्म एज अ रॉक। एज फ्लैट एज अ बोर्ड और अ पैनकेक। एज फ्री एज एयर। एज फ्रेश एज अ डेसी और अ रोज। एज ग्रेव एज अ जज। एज ग्रीडी एज अ डॉग और अ वुल्फ। एज जेंटल एज अ लैम्ब। एज हार्ड एज अ फ्लिंट और अ स्टोन। एज हार्मलेस एज अ डोव। एज हंग्री एज अ हॉर्स और अ हंटर। एज लाइट एज अ फीदर। एज मैरी एज अ क्रिकेट। एज ऑब्स्टिनेट एज अ म्यूल। एज पेल एज डेथ और घोस्ट। एज प्लेफुल एज अ बटरफ्लाई और अ किटन और अ स्क्विरल। एज प्राउड एज अ पीकॉक। एज स्लिपरी एज एन ईल। एज सॉफ्ट एज बटर। एज साइलेंट एज द डेड और स्टार्स। एज ट्रिकी एज मंकी। एज ट्रू एज स्टील। एज वाइज एज अ सरपेंट और सोलोमोन। एज येल्डिंग एज वैक्स। एज एजाइल एज अ कैट और मंकी। एज फार as far apart as the poles, as black as ebony or cold, as bleak as May, as boisterous as stormy sea winds, as bounteous as nature, as brief as time as a dream, as brittle as glass, as candid as mirrors, as chaste as Minerva, as constant as the sun, as cool as a cucumber, as cozy as the nest of a bird, as dangerous as machine gun, as deceptive as the mirage of the desert, as docile as a lamb, as fit as a fiddle, as fresh as dew, as a sea breeze rose, as grim as death, as haggard as spectres, ghosts, as harsh as truth, as heavy as lead, as inconsistent as the moon, as the waves, as industrious as an ant, as inevitable as death or fate, as mend as a hater, as a March hare, as mean as a miser, as meek as a dove mouse, as nervous as a mouse, as resistless as wind, as restless as ambition as the sea, as secure as the grave, as slow as a snail, as solitary as a tomb, as talkative as a magpie, as transparent as glass, as treacherous as memory, as vain as a peacock, as vigilant as stars, as zigzag as lightning, as uncertain as the weather, as white as snow, as hungry as a church mouse, as dear as life, as straight as an arrow, as impatient as a lover, as impatient as a lover, as swift as an arrow, as old as hills, as cold as marble, as sharp as a razor, as busy as a bee,